Hi girls, Gemma from Team Libra here. Today we are going with the flow. I'll be answering all the questions you've been asking me on period blood. Let's do this. First question. I sometimes have big blobs of blood with my period. Is this normal? Yes girl, this is totally normal. These blobs of blood, called menstrual or period clots, are part of your body's natural defense mechanism. They're a mix of cells, tissue from the lining of the uterus, and proteins that help prevent too much blood from flowing out. As a general rule, if you notice blood clots during your period smaller than a 10-cent coin, and there isn't a lot of them, count them in the normal category. Okay, next question. Is it normal for my period blood to change colour throughout my cycle? Today I had brown period blood. It's completely normal for your blood to change colour over the course of your period. In fact, the colour of your flow can change in order to tell you what's going on internally. Pretty cool, right? Things like diet, age, lifestyle, and hormones can all cause changes in period blood. A brown period is usually a sign of old blood, so you'll likely notice this colour at the very beginning or the end of your period. However, brown period blood can also indicate implantation bleeding, an early pregnancy sign, so visit your GP if you've had sexual intercourse and you're feeling a little concerned. Bright red, dark red, and pink are all normal period blood colours. Orange and black period blood are generally normal unless accompanied by itching, swelling, or a bad odour. If this is the case, I'd recommend booking a visit to your GP. Grey period blood, on the other hand, is something to be concerned about. Get to your GP pronto, as it's possibly a case of bacterial vaginosis or something more serious. Right, final question for today. I've had spots of blood, but my period isn't due for another 2 weeks. Should I be worried? This is a great question. Bleeding, spotting, or brown discharge outside of your period can be caused by a number of different factors, and most of the time it is nothing to be worried about. Within your first 12 months of menstruating, as the body regulates and gets into its natural rhythm, spotting and irregular periods are totally normal. Your body is just getting into the swing of things. Other common causes include the contraceptive pill, intrauterine device, and even changes to your hormone levels can cause spotting outside of your period. These are generally nothing to be worried about, and I recommend popping on our Libra Active Protect Liner to keep things feeling fresh. Spotting can occur in the very early stages of pregnancy, so if you do notice pink or brown spots in your undies between periods and you have been sexually active, it's worth taking a pregnancy test just to be sure and checking in with your GP. Other possible causes for irregular periods, spotting, or really heavy bleeding can be underlying health issues such as polycystic ovary syndrome, endometriosis, or thyroid disorders. If irregular bleeding happens more than twice, is heavy, clotting, or continues for a while, head straight to your GP. They'll be able to run tests such as a cervical smear, pregnancy test, blood test, or ultrasound to determine the cause and the best course of action. That's it for today, ladies. I hope you've learned lots about your flow, and remember, if you have any questions, reach out to me via Instagram or libragirl.com. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.